Get this video to 5,000 likes. 1,000 people comment and tell me if you think Andrew Holness robbed the election. Me have something to play for you. Subscribe to the channel. The final segment of kindness and sense to this.
Fear and intimidation, which went right into the elections. Which went right into the elections. And we're about to prove that in court. I can't say much on the courts because we are filing today. But one of the things you need to know, and I want the world, everybody to listen. There are 33,000 voters in that constituency. There is 8,000, we have 3 divisions, 8,000 in the civil rights division, smallest. We have 11,000 in Olympic, which is Mr. Seaga's strong area.
Mr. Holness.
Mr. Holness' strong area. And there is Mullines, which has 13,400, by far the largest. We have never lost it, not since adult suffrage. Andrew knew
5,000 likes on this video.
that
and tell me if you think Andrew Holness
if
the election.
Mullines came out,
Make us see.
the election was lost, no matter what he did down at Olympic, which is a stronghold. On election day, or maybe before, Mullines was part of the wholesale targeting of strong PMP, PDs in constituencies right across the country, and no more so than in Mullines. Let me prove it. Mullines, where civil right vote and Olympic vote went up, one respectively, one went up,
5,000 likes on this video.
Olympic went up 40%, civil right went up 70%, 60-70%. Mullines went down 50%, the other direction.
The other direction.
The strongest area, where my canvas was showing 7,000 voters, where everything on election day, every outturn in terms of people support, new people coming to vote, everything. There was celebration from 7 o'clock. We were, but the results in the boxes and the counting did not reflect that vote in Mullines. It was opposite. In fact, we got a data scientist to do his work and to analyze. And the conclusion drawn is that for us to get the outcome.
Welcome. This now comes as new development because the people must say Paul Buchanan is a sore loser. And that is what is the outcome. Okay? Paul Buchanan's bid to overthrow the seat with Andrew Holness has been rejected. And I will tell you what exactly happened. Alright? 5,000 likes on this video. 1,000 people comment and tell me if you think that the Prime Minister thieved the election, if you think that there was a robbery, if you think that there was something that wasn't right that took place in this general election. Alright, everyone. Now, according to Paul Buchanan, everybody, he says that there was voter suppression, there was intimidation and ballot box tampering. Also, we hear from the show that persons, were saying that according to the allegation, that even the votes of persons that were dropped were used. I don't know how true that is. I have no proof of that, but I will hear. But let us get to it right now where that is concerned, everybody. You understand me? See? Yeah, we now get to this. Alright? So, the JLP claims victory, everyone, as the court has made their decision. So, let's look at the sequencing of events. Paul Buchanan challenged the constituted authority. Well, he took the case there and they rejected it. He wasn't satisfied. He took the case and the constituted authority to the courts, and now the ruling has been made. Okay, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now. Like the video and let us go. Now, the ruling Jamaica Labour Party welcomed the Supreme Court decision to reject the application filed by People's National Party candidate Paul Buchanan, who sought to overturn the election result for the St. Andrews West Central constituency won by Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness in the September general elections. So his bid has been rejected. You understand me? Alright? So no gonna come. I don't know if he can go any higher than that, but the constituted authority rejected his claim and the Supreme Court also rejected his claim. Now, Buchanan had applied for permission to seek judicial review of the constituted authority's decision not to petition the election court to void the results of the September 3rd poll. Now, in delivering the ruling on Monday, Justice Samuel Wynne Blair held the application was, and well, according to her, that the application was not arguable and suffered what she described a knockout blow. Okay? That's what she says. It was a knockout blow in law. Now, the court found that the mandatory statutory period for challenging the election result had expired, rendering the October 8 judicial review application futile. That's what she says. Now, me no, say Paul Buchanan now go pleased with this. Now, the judge noted that even if the court were to grant orders compelling the constituted authority to refer the matter to the outcome, or the outcome would be void because the law prevents the court from extending the time prescribed by Parliament for such electoral challenge. Okay? As I said before, me no say him not go like this. Alright? Him not go like this. Because it is basically the same thing in also many words that the constituted authority said, because he presented an affidavit for the constitutional authority and they said that they didn't see where any of those things took place, which I just outlined to you also. Voter suppression, ballot box tampering, and of course election intimidation on the part of the Jamaica Labour Party. That's what he says. You understand me? So fast forward to now, well, the court ultimately decided the same thing. The Supreme Court, that is. So I don't know if it's a case that he can go higher. I don't know if this is a supreme, if this is going to be a Privy Council situation. I don't know if the Privy Council can get involved, but me not think so, because this is a independent matter. You understand me? But yeah. Now, reacting, the JLP chairman of its communication task force, Senator Adka Henley, charged that the decision is a victory for the rule of law and Jamaica's electoral system. Now, Fitzhenley argued that the decision is a blow to efforts to use the court system to advance what he called baseless allegations. Okay? Baseless allegations. That's what Adka Fitzhenley says. Now, a warning has been given to Paul Buchanan because, listen, Bruce Golding said that prove it, and if you can't prove it, you should be charged for public mischief. Now, a warning was given to Paul Buchanan from Senator Adka Fitzhenley, where it says that careful note should be taken of the willingness of the PNP to jeopardize Jamaica's reputable democratic system with patiently false allegations, he says. Patiently false allegations. So now, Paul Buchanan has to now wonder what his next move is going to be. I don't think it can go any further. I think no, you have to accept this. You understand me? Because if there was another route, I think he would have made it very clear. So winning the election according to him from his heart is not enough proof to convince or sway the constituted authority or the Supreme Court. Like a jelly video, don't go away so forward.